too early. Ew. Gross. Anyway, so I said, let me go and take a little walk, a little stroll, stretch my legs. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it's so bright out here. Anyways, yeah, I was just like, all right. uh, sometimes you don't want to, you want to be surrounded by energy, good energy, first thing in the morning. Okay. You want to regulate your energy, make sure everything is feeling good, feeling great. You know what I mean? Oh my God, the sun is literally in my face. I probably can't see y'all really well. Whew. What y'all got planned for this weekend? I have no idea yet. Ooh, I have some ideas. But yeah, let me sit right here. Ooh. Yeah, when the sun's not blasted in my face. Okay, okay, okay. Whew, just taking a walk, by the water fountain area or whatever. Feels good. Let me see if I can find a place to sit. Mm. Hold on, the sun is facing this way. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to learn. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Okay. It's like every place to sit here, it's a little dirty. It's a little dusty. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Come on here, y'all. I know it's early, but I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? Unless we go to the other side, and that's like D Street, and that's like the arts center and stuff like that. So, this is my background. Okay. I just have on a black little button up and my skirt today. It's a Friday type of outfit, So yeah. Balancing energy, balancing energy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you guys. Make sure you skedaddle the like button. Okay, make sure you say hi, good morning. Hey Bobby, how you doing? Yes, I was so early and I was like, you know what? Let me come and talk to the good people real quick. You know my people, the good people. So yeah. Oh, hey Sean. Sean Wynn. Hey. Bobby. Hey Bobby. Hi. This is like basically where I'm at, where I normally be at for lunch and stuff like that. So I was like, let me come talk to you guys real quick. Hi, good morning. Oh, took you guys long enough to get in here. Oh my gosh. So I'm just out here. I was super early, so I still got like 20 minutes left. So I said, you know what? Let me come and talk to the good people. You know what I mean? Like, yes. So lighting matters. I always tell you guys, I'm a brown skinned black girl. Lighting is imperative. Okay, period. Oh, that's what's up, Bobby. Oh, that's what's up. Uh-huh. I don't know, y'all. You gotta cash at me, okay? Period. You said 9 days until hurricane season starts, Sean. Okay, Sean Wynn. Look, I just try to avoid the whole hurricane areas. Okay, you know what I mean? As much as I can. Okay, if they say it be hurricaning over there, I be trying to go on the other side. You know what I mean? So, yeah, everything. I'm just saying. Okay, if I know a hurricane's there, I'm gonna move away from there. You know what I mean? That's just me, though. Some people love where they reside. So, but I take heed to warnings. Okay, period. Okay, several warnings. But yeah. So, okay, cash at me. Okay, you know my cash app. Do I always have to say it? KOTTICKASH, please and thank you. Okay, period. And I posted my the information for my Zelle if you're trying to Zelle me. So that's on my community section tab. Okay, you guys make sure you interact with each other on my community section tab. Okay, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm wearing my little jacket or whatever. It keeps me warm. So you know what I mean. Anyways, what do you all have planned for today? I'm trying to think. Make sure you cash out me so I can, you know what I'm saying, at least have some really good lunch or whatever. And yeah, all those things. But I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do today. I have like 2 or 3 different things I can do, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to delay going into the office, into the building, y'all, as much as possible. You know what I mean? This is the background right here. Yeah, where I'd be at for lunch and stuff. So yeah, this is the other side of it, or whatever. There you go. That will be a sickening walkway, and I will be walking there one of these days. I'll bring my little standing whatever and just do my walk. You know what I mean? You know. But anyways, hey Gabriel, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just talking to the good people here. That's all. Or whatever. Balancing my energy. Balancing my energy. Yes. I was gonna go to the other side where it's like the art section or whatever, but maybe another day, y'all. Okay, it's Friday. Okay, I'm tapped. Big Dog Uso, shout out. Okay, you guys, shout out to Big Dog Uso, period. He said it's Big Dog Uso. Okay, Jimmy and Jay in the house. Okay, period. The greatest tag team and faction ever in the WWE history. And also, you guys, it's also on Netflix. Yeah, I was watching Netflix. It's also on Netflix, so you guys can catch it there. And yeah, just wherever, period. Shout out to Eric Hickerson, you know, period. That's my official, unofficial moderator, period. Okay, okay. The last fight. You're funny. Oh my gosh, you guys. No, I was like, I was trying to delay going into the office building, but you know, this might be after lunch, so I was like, you know, let me go where I'd be happy at or whatever. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all. Look, I have to turn around because the sun be sunning this way. You see what I mean? It's a difference. I'm a brown-skinned black girl. Okay, lighting matters. And see, now I'm walking backwards in the fucking morning at 8:14 a.m. Okay, so do y'all see the difference? Hold on. All right. I literally don't want to have to walk in the opposite direction of the sun just so y'all can see me. And shout out to Al. Okay, period. Just a little bit of a hype, just a little bit, because y'all got it. So y'all don't really need too much hype, right? Anyways. Okay. Are you? Oh, no. The Uso brothers, yes. Big Dog Uso and the bros. And, you know, they're the wrestlers. But I do enjoy wrestling. And most of us used to watch wrestling. Okay, period. Anyways, when we were younger. And when they came out with the Uso brothers, I was like, okay, something different, okay. So, yes. That made me start watching. that made me start rewatching, okay? Plus some other things, you know, the McMahons and whatnot. So I said, okay, this will be a nice little refresher, rejuvenation of the brand. So yeah, I can dig it. Period. Okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna kind of get into the office or whatever. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, ooh. Okay. Yes, this is me. Period. Okay, when the sun is sunning. So the sun isn't sunny right here. So you have to find the sections where the sun is sunny. Okay? Period. You say, shout out to the final dog, okay? Period. Boss the Rock. Period. Okay? Period. Okay, the sun is just sunny, y'all. I'm just letting the sun sun. I'm about to go into the office or whatever, but it's your girl, the Yoruba goddess Chaotic. Okay, period. And I'm just down here, you know, about to do my thug thistle, okay, in the building. Not my thug thistle in the building, okay? So this is where I'm at. All right, period. But anyways, it's your girl, the Yoruba goddess Chaotic. And yeah, make sure you have a good day. Make sure it's productive. Make sure you cash out your girl, okay? So I can maybe do happy hour later. That'll be great. So you know my cash out, period. I always spell it out for y'all, okay? So, and my Zelle information is in the community section if you want to, you know, help your girl out. And yeah, make sure you support my Etsy, The Goddess Universe K, okay, period. And the-goddessuniverse.com, and support all my socials, okay? It's your girl, the Goddess.